Okay, so I'll be showing you guys the biomass calculation app that I made. Uh, so yeah, we start off with a sign-in screen. I'm gonna sign into my email real quick. Just to show you, like, if I enter wrong password, it prompts you that maybe you failed to enter the right input. Yeah, we sign in and we start off at the dashboard. So on the dashboard, we can see some analytics at the bottom, and with that, we have a camera button as well, some quick access buttons. So over there, we have the camera button, the album button, and some settings button where users can set their profile settings. And there is also a tutorial or guide on how to do the scans. Okay, so here's the guide page. It contains basic information of what biomass is, how calculation works using allometric equations, and then it tells that we take diameter and height as input and the species as well. So this is a settings page where you can see your username, your email. You can also log out from the page. Let me just sign in again. Entering my password. Yeah. There's also the edit profile page. You can maybe set a profile photo, the usual reset password option. Then there's albums where you have different projects survey projects you can create. So over here, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new project. I'm gonna name that my project demo 2. Uh, and now I'm gonna enter the description. The description is basically an optional input. You can go ahead and save the project even without the project description. So the idea is that you're going to create a survey project, and in that survey project there are going to be multiple scans of trees. So this is a project I've already created. It contains multiple scans. Uh, so there are some pine trees, some birch trees, some maple trees, and they've also got their basic parameters like height and diameter, and biomass and species, and the date they were scanned at. So here's a basic demo of how the height measuring functionality works. So it detects a vertical surface, it places a marker on top of that, then on the top and the bottom, the coordinates of the top and bottom markers are then subtracted and we get the height. In this case we got 2.49 meters. Right now, the most accurate option that I was getting with non-LiDAR phones was just entering the diameter of the tree manually. Uh, and species, of course, is also entered manually. Uh, Later on, this could be maybe automated. Once we have enough data collected, maybe we could apply some machine learning models for classification. But right now, manual input is the safest option to get the most precise results. So here I tested the app on actual trees. So I go ahead and place a marker. aim at the bottom, mark that, aim at the top, mark that. And on the back end, there have been like species-specific allometric equations that have been applied. These allometric equations have been given random parameters that I got off of the internet and for some species of ChatGPT. And as you change the species or the diameter, you can also see at the bottom that the biomass estimation also gets updated according to those parameters. And here is another example with some other trees.